To all my friends lying in bed, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to my channel. Let's watch today's video to help you relax and unwind. A dog that learned how to turn on the lights sneaks into the room while its owner is asleep and repeatedly switches the lights on and off to challenge its owner's patience. The man originally wanted to shoot a funny video, but unexpectedly slipped and hit his balls. A Labrador, while sleeping, caught the scent of beef and tried repeatedly to open its eyes, but ultimately failed. While cooking, the woman accidentally discovered a cat sneaking food under the stove. The man ignored the warnings and insisted on riding an off-road motorcycle on the beach, and as expected, ended up in the hospital. The driver used a special method to make the man stop the car. The man showed the golden retriever how to do a jump, but surprisingly, the dog only learned the first half and didn't figure out how to land. A very happy nun is playing the piano on the roadside. No matter what brand of car you have, the four-wheel drive function is likely to fail under these road conditions. The man wanted to teach his son how to walk, but instead, he taught him how to crawl faster. When the stray cat heard the man shout, it was shocked, thinking it had seen its deceased grandfather. The woman slipped when opening the door for the delivery man, and when he saw it, he thought it was some special way of opening the door. This is definitely the most unique firework I've ever seen. The man just wanted to drive his car into the auto shop for repairs, but unexpectedly he got wrecked right at the entrance of the shop. The man somehow managed to hide his arms, making everyone think he only had 2 legs. The man's wife came up with a way to watch TV without having to look up, so she could fall asleep directly without any trouble. The man nearly drove his car into the air because he didn't notice the snow on the road. A cat got its claws stuck in the curtain and had to dance on the balcony for 30 minutes. The man's shoes were so excited to see the potato chips that they opened their mouths. I just can't explain how this car is driving on the road. The dog almost tricked everyone who passed by. Not every car accident happens in an instant. This man slowly and leisurely crashed into the car. Sometimes, even though you trust your friend completely, your friend might actually be unreliable. The man, in an effort to help the cat lose weight, takes the cat for a walk in the living room every evening after dinner. The man organized a snack time for the husky, but ended up getting beaten up by the husky. The man skillfully turned his awkwardness into a guitar-playing move. The puppy, curious about what the woman was doing, was invited by her to join in for a face mask. The three golden retrievers, curious about what was happening outside, made a hole in the fence. The car driver did nothing, yet the woman on the bicycle crashed into him. Sometimes a helmet really can protect you, like this man. Luckily, he was wearing a helmet while working. Otherwise, he would have definitely been sent to the hospital. While the man was at work, his phone app notified him that a car had entered his property. When he opened the camera, he discovered that his house had already been hit by the car. If it weren't for these surveillance videos, you'd never believe that such a hilarious traffic accident could happen in the world. Everything was fine when the man parked, but when he tried to leave, he discovered that his car wouldn't move anymore. A gorilla skillfully opened the door of the G-Wagon and sat in the driver's seat. The woman, feeling too cold in the office, warmed up with her cat. The man wanted to try launching himself using a scooter. The man wanted to transport his pig using a tricycle, but unexpectedly, the pig got angry and knocked over the cart. The man's dog wanted to go for a walk in the middle of the night, so it kept scratching the door, making it sound like there was a tractor in the house.